Come check out my new merch store on Society 6. Find the link in the description down below. Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We have just liberated Alexandria from their console and now all we need to do is break their flame clock. I don't know what this thing is doing. This Furanis is like somehow connected to this big piece of mechanical whatever that's jutting out of the ground. I don't know what's going on there. At any rate, we need to follow Alexandria in order to finish this up. Hi Thorben, what's up? Dame Alex is not merely resourceful, she is also a pugilistic precision. Precision? As in like, precise? So pugilistic, to be a pugilist, is that, doesn't that have to do something with fist fighting? Isn't that what a pugilist is? I have to look it up. Pugilist. A boxer, especially a professional one. Yeah, pugilist. A pugilistic precision. I cannot say that word. I'm guessing that has something to do with being precise. A person who is rigidly precise or punctilious, especially as regards religious rules? Oh. I don't know if the religious aspect comes into play here, but I love how on Google it says noun, and then next to it has a little tag that says archaic. Yeah, not a very commonly used word, I don't think. To wit, she possesses an attack power beyond the ken of ordinary foot soldiers. Sadly, her power is as fleeting as it is fierce, for falling upon the battlefield even once will diminish its potency. She fights to provide support to her 4 captains, wielding arts with which she weaves between enemy attacks. Well, that's cool. We should probably try something along those lines too, huh?
We've made some
Soon enough we will. Okay, I'm following, girl. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away. I mean, what? Come again? I swear, this game is like obsessed with like having every person caked out. Men and women. They're all caked. Everyone's caked in this game. Lanz, caked. Alexandria, caked. Eunie, caked. Sena, caked. Mio, maybe not as much caked, but everyone's still a little bit caked. Alright, enough about cake. Making me hungry. Okay, where are we going, girl? Just gonna do this slow walk. You're zigzagging, Alexandria. Come on. Straight line. Straight line. I guess it's my party's fault. They keep getting in her way. Can't blame her.
Ah, got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like, they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Cool.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
Sounds pretty
You mean
efficient.
the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond. Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
Ganging up on Lanz over here, damn. He didn't do
No
anything.
matter what happens,
Rude.
you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
She's like, oh, refreshing.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
Or she thinks it's naive and stupid.
That's right.
One of the two.
Time is precious.
I kind of want one of the colonies that we run into to actually just not side with us. I want them to, like, remain, like, against us. They can't just have everybody side with us. Like, you still gotta have some fanatics who don't want to have change or understand the change.
Time for
That feels more realistic, you know? So I'm kind of hoping that that might show up at some point in the game. If it doesn't, honestly, that's not a big deal, but just something that might be kind of interesting if it does pop up. His motivation and drive might be a bit lacking at the moment, but Feely used to be a really decent captain. I was made up to get on a squad. We all want a leader who's strong, smart, and you can look up to. So you can understand why I get a bit annoyed when you see the status quo.
We've made some new friends.
Maybe you already know about it, but the first time Dame Alex's battle gambit came together was against you guys. I like the nickname Dame Alex. That's fun. It was at her order that we lured Ouroboros so that they'd approach from the south. From the south? How's that? Well, for ease of attack, striking north of the Mechonis Hand is typical, but exiting via the Aegis Wilderness forms a pincer. Yep, our plan to lure you to this deceptive terrain yielded pretty good results. Dame Alex picked it out, of course. Interesting.
Oh, so
Okay.
that's how they're doing. We've made some new friends.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
I love her VO.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lanz, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
It's got a bit of a breathy grit
When you
to
think
it.
about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lanz?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway. Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
Sixth?
What? Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
She's like really young compared to them. That's amazing.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
So I think they come out at 10 and die at 20. So basically their development when they come out of the pods is about 10 years old. So they've got 10-year-old brain, 10-year-old body, and then 20 I think is the cutoff, because I think that Monolith has put out that Mio and Noah are around like 19, right? So if Mio is in her last year and she's 19 going on 20 would be the cutoff. So yeah, so she's in her 6th year. That makes her 16. I'm sorry about what I said about cake. Take it back.
I work really hard for that, you know? Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
Reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
So she puts on makeup to
This
look
might
older.
be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
So if we saw her without her makeup, I wonder if she actually would look younger. I kind of want to see it. Just to see.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone.
Does she think that people wouldn't respect her if they found out she was young?
Here we go!
I don't know. I think she's earned the respect that she receives, so she probably doesn't have to worry about it. At least not from her own colony. There it is, level 3. I think they're both at level 3 now. Her Reasons is now complete. The party bore witness to Alexandria's ingenuity for survival and got a glimpse of her situation. They agree to keep her being a 6th termer top secret.
If you have my back, I've got yours.
Okay, so the Incursor is the name of the class. And Taion is the inheritor. Don't we need something for Lanz right now? I think Lanz really needs to inherit something. Incursor. Roll attacker. Damage increases with each critical hit, but beware as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. Okay, let me read that one more time. Damage increases with each critical hit, so we need to build this class for crits. But beware as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. So in other words, the higher you get in that, the more likely you are to pull aggro as an attacker, and therefore more likely to die. And then when you die, it's going to reset your thing. So this class is going to be about building for criticals, but also trying to minimize aggro. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What's this? In gratitude for your courageous work here, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. Yeah, what is this? What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Oh yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony. Employee of the Month. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? I'm sure within reason, Eunie. Like cured Armu sirloin? Or some seafoam soap? Anything, within the realms of possibility, of course, and reason, I'm sure. Sparks alive, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the intel analysis suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go to all that trouble. We don't mind, you just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Then, could you give this to her? The Harvest Day Tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person? Sequoia's team's really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of things on your end? All in a day's work. Standard Quests Harvest Day. Okay.
Judging by those supplies, I would expect Philly to be there.
Okay, so the Incursor, huh? Yeah, man, we're starting to unlock things big time now. I like it. Okay, we do not need 4 of you. We need some tanks when it comes down to it.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Okay, we'll make you a lone exile. You and Thaumaturge. We have 3 people in Thaumaturge? Okay. And you can go into Guardian Commander. I think everybody's learned Guardian Commander at this point, so basically at this point you're just leveling it up. But that's fine. Okay, and if you're going to be an Incursor, then one of you needs to be a healer, maybe? Okay, what if we did that?
The bad guys.
And that.
Support you. Got it.
Cool. And then anybody who doesn't know Thaumaturge will be learning it quick, because we've got 2 Thaumaturges. Oh, I need to check if everybody's kitted out right now. Okay, what did it pick for you? Let's look at arts real quick. Reversal Edge, physical attack 1 target, boost critical rate against enemies performing arts by 50%. Okay. So, critical rate against enemies performing arts by 50%. So it boosts the critical rate against an enemy who is performing an art. Okay. For a second I thought that it was also adding like some kind of buff for my next arts, but that doesn't appear to be what this is. We've got a break attack. Inflicts break on enemy when attacking from the side. Okay, there's some positionals here. Increases critical rate by 50% when attacking from back. Okay. And what else do we got? Aerial grants a high critical rate, also evades enemy attacks while art is active. 270% multiplier, that's not bad. Something to consider. Increase critical rate by 25% and critical hit damage bonus by 25 percentage points. Okay. Boost damage dealt when attacking launched enemies by 100%. I do like the idea of having healing abilities on non-healers. Is there a place I want multi-blast? It's a 28 seconder, so it's a pretty high charge, so it should probably be across from this one since it's the next highest. I don't know how the seconds and this play out. Basically what we would want is for one that's that long to be able to go by the second time this one goes. So maybe let's try it across from Sidewinder.
Multi-blast!
Cool. Damage dealt by 4% when landing a critical. Boost critical rate by 60% when attacking a launched enemy. Boost critical rate of auto attacks by 50%. And each successful attack boosts critical rate by 1% of initial value up to a maximum of 100%. Wow, okay. So in longer fights, man, he's just gonna accrue and accrue and accrue until, like, yeah, wow. So, yep, it gave us a critical hit damage bonus here. Auto attack interval, 20% chance to strike twice per attack. Ooh, that's kind of smart. Especially when each auto attack will increase the percentage of doing a critical and also has a chance of just like, yeah, cool. That's a pretty good synergy. I get what they're doing. I like it. Critical rate, boost critical rate. Yep, okay. That's basically what I wanted to know, is if they were giving him those accessories, because that's what I would have built him for.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Is this a medical tent, or... how could this... I just can't, it's also... She's asleep? Okay, it's just barracks. Didn't know if it was medical tent or not. Yeah! Wow, Alexandria. Don't hit her. Ah! What's it, enemy raid? I think she's awake now. You don't say. Dame Alex? What did she just do to her? I understand opening up acupuncture points is one way to relieve fatigue. Yeah, and so's a punch in the kisser. You know, you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. I like your horns. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Oh no, the award ceremony, it's now. Yeah, okay, pause your ponios. Why do you think we came all this way? You hand over the Harvest Day tiara. Oh. Yay, I did it. Now I can get my luxury shampoo. Chickadee sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations. Thanks. Try not to oversleep in the future. If this was the battlefield, you'd be dead. Sorry. But you've done some sterling work. I'm expecting good things from you in the future too, Misaka. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Well, since Chickadee arrived, I think. So, for 2 years now? About the same time as Colony Iota started to distinguish itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it all works, you should ask Chickadee herself. That makes sense. We need to report back to Misaka anyway. about Misaka. Let's get back to Chickadee.
Yes, Eunie's the boss.
Eunie's the bus. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea? It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done the job just fine. But you have to wait so long to see results that way. I wanted something a bit more immediate. A good way to improve soldiers' skills. And morale, honestly. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters, but if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. So she's in her second term? Alright, so she's a smart one. Good leader material. She seems like the type that would end up leading one of these colonies in the future, you know? Upon finding Misaka, the party handed her the tiara. The Harvest Day evaluation system seems to have been Chickadee's idea.
I see.
Okay, well, we need to venture around here, but I don't think we're going to do too much side questing at this point. I think we're going to go back to main story. We're going to finish up this chapter, go into that castle, you know? It's been a long time coming.
All right. It's okay.
So at this point, we kind of just have to accept that whenever we're doing lower level things, that we're not going to be gaining a lot in our classes. Since the CP gain
Don't you think
is
it's about time for a meal?
heavily reduced when you are over-leveled. Like, heavily reduced.
I'm sure you're all starved by
About those
now.
supplies we're sending to Colony Tau. They can wait. We've had a change of plans. Our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Colony Iota goods. Okay. Let's collect all this stuff. You know what? While we're here, let's just go ahead and do this. Get this out of the way. We're gonna have to get this cooking recipe anyway, so... The Riverbird Crispy Grill. Enemy gold boost. I don't really care too much about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. The economy in this game, the gold isn't that useful. At least so far.
Oh, what do we have here?
Thanks ever so much.
We should try this right away. It's vital to keep a record of events.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Have you seen the state of the food and medical supplies in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to that list too. They're running out of resources all across the board. Dude, this Iota seems like they're the ones that are going to be supplying everybody. It's kind of cool to see how once you liberate them, you kind of start to see the interactions between all of the colonies a little bit better. It seems like these guys are really well organized and they know how to like get systems in place to like get goods around. So I feel like Iota is going to be heading up sort of making sure that everybody is stocked on materials that they need. It's kind of cool. I like it. Consul's gone, that's that. Never liked him, though he thought well of Dame Alex, supported her. For that I'm grateful, but only that. Fair enough. Colony 9's really fallen by the wayside. Both their rank and their army numbers are down. Let's continue to watch their Collectopedia cards closely. There might come a time when we have to lend them a hand. Yeah, I like these people. I like these people a lot.
It's all making sense.
We need to time this right.
Here we go.
Like, Valdez is the mechanical support, and these guys are, like, logistical support.
Might as well claim this.
How are we doing on those Napons? 91. Okay. So probably what I need to do after I'm done here is go and visit the Napon coin seller and see if there's something that we want. There might be something that's 99 coins that we need to wait for. That's why I want to check in. So I know if I should be using these coins right away or if I should wait until I get a 99. Colony Iota puts a lot of energy into food and medical care. It was one of Dame Alex's initiatives, very sensible as staying fit and healthy is vital for keeping up morale. I'm doing all I can to make sure our troops are in top condition. One of the lieutenant's many important duties. Happy shopping time of friends, pleased to buy much.
Best buy only what we budgeted for.
Okay, looks like we're fine on these materials. Meh, friends leaving without purchase? Profound sadness. Anything you need, just let me know.
Best buy only what we budgeted for.
Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front. From the side. Boost damage dealt when attacking enemies targeting you. Boost damage by 15% for every enemy in battle. Extends launch duration. And daze duration. Okay. See, like, I can buy a bunch of those things, and yet our money is still swimming. We're swimming in it. $250,000.
All right, it's open.
Okay. This is not where we came in, so this is heading somewhere else. We also have not gone the rest of the way that direction. Maybe let's do that, because it's going to meet up with the pathway on the other side, which is where we ended up going into the desert instead of coming this way, because Iota was here. Oh yeah! I forgot there were these crazy trees over here. Did you see the blade that Ouroboros was wielding? He was using these adorable little white things. Yep, and they aren't just a weapon. They could carry your stuff or make for a convenient back scratcher. The Mondo are pretty cool. Dude, look at this place. Oh my god, I didn't realize this was going to be a whole other area.
Huh? This is new.
Oh, hi. Okay, I think we're going to save exploring this place for some other time. I really want to explore this place, but I don't think now is the time. I think that we need to move on to something else. We've been doing side content for quite a while at this point. But yeah, we've got this area to explore. I am going to venture this way to see how much might be there. That question mark is new. And it's right on top of a drop. Interesting. We might check that one out too before we move on to story, but I really want to get to story here in a second, so. Oh my gosh, my office is so unbelievably hot right now. I've even got a fan going, but it's one of those quiet fans, so they aren't necessarily blowing the most amount of air because they can't be too loud, especially when I'm recording. That would be bad. But at least I have something.
What kind of place is this?
Three Heroes Peak. Okay, so is this part of the Mechonis's hand? Or something else? Somebody let me know. I feel like these things are like maybe the Mechonis's fingers, but I don't know that for sure. I'm less familiar with the iconography of Xenoblade 1.
I'll whack him good.
You're feeling good. Eyes over here. Divine. Sorry about this. Smooth as always. ways, Noah. Oh, enemy! I'll hold them off! Eyes over here!
Appreciate it.
Lance, I've the enemy now! Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here!
Time to get cracked.
Where's our advantage?
Ever the paragon here.
Sidewinder!
Great!
Raven Spear!
Question is I feel like we can cancel into a dodge, but can I cancel out of a dodge into an art?
Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
So yeah, if you haven't picked up on it, during dodges, you actually do keep up your pace if you basically do cancels with your dodge. It appears that cancels do keep up the pace in a dodge as well as in arts, so... But I don't know if I've been paying close enough attention to know if... I think that I have actually been doing it, just kind of inadvertently.
We should harvest this
But I think that you can cancel from an art into a dodge, and then at the end of that dodge, I think you can cancel into an art again. I'm pretty sure I've been doing it, and just haven't really clocked it as actually
The
doing
outcome is
it.
patently clear.
Never a
So let's see.
dull moment, eh?
Boom, boom, cancel, boom. I didn't see a purple on that. I'm gonna have to try it again, but...
Eyes over here! You're dealing with me!
Perfect timing. Sidewinder!
How's that?
Divine protection! Unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, we do have Collectopedia right now. I'm gonna finish exploring this area and then we'll turn that in.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow you.
Okay, boom, into a dodge.
You're dealing with me.
Yeah, I don't know if you cancel out of the dodge, I'm not sure.
No, thank you. How's that? Luminous illusion. Eyes over here.
Time to get cracked.
Get the Dante, Taion. Crush the enemy. So, this is you're dealing with me.
Sounds good to me.
Wide slap.
Glitter streak!
Violent flurry.
I'll keep the enemy on me. Power of Ouroboros. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Good thing we found this.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Violent flurry. Rapid shot.
Great!
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Terribly sorry about this.
Smooth as ever, Alex.
Thanks for the support. Wide slap. Wide slap.
Violent flurry.
Demon Slayer.
And just where it hurts the most.
Yeah, it seems like the most sensible thing is just to allow the auto attack to come in after.
Wide slap. Eye of the storm. All right. Action. Blow ring. Now we're facing round.
We can do this!
More strong enough.
Well, that's cool.
Spectacular.
Damn.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Noble Ripper.
Rapid shot.
Glitter streak!
You're dealing with me.
Perfect timing. Sidewinder!
Protection.
Sidewinder.
Landslide.
Reversal head!
Luminous illusion.
Violent flurry.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, and this is meeting up with that other pathway. Cool. How dare they put that up there when I can't even jump that high? Ooh, okay. Level 43 unique. We're what, level 46? There's a chance. We're gonna try...
This way.
We're gonna try and fight him.
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Rapid shot! Glitter free!
Gale Slash. Fire the storm. Luminous illusion.
So, this is your weak point.
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Sena. You look great.
Okay, grab the chest first.
All right. It's over.
Nighttime. Watch yourselves.
Try and kill the ads next.
Here.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate you. Break.
Nice, that's a good combo right there. I like it.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate you. Break. I know just where it hurts the most.
Just as planned, eh, Taion?
Lanz and Eunie! I see you!
I'll keep you
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
Okay, wish me luck.
girl with the gun.
Unobtrusive Liggy.
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Love to see it. Gale Slash. What's our advantage?
Ever the paragon.
Luminous illusion.
Appreciate you.
Cross impact.
What's the enemy?
Yeah, man, I pull aggro hard.
Pay for this. Get the spark up now.
I see you! We can do better yet! Staying!
Luminous illusion. Snowball top.
Cross impact!
Sidewise. Reverse power.
My turn to shine. Gale
We can do this. Reversal edge. Glitter stream.
Divine protection. That should give us a leg up.
Sidewise.
Blaster field.
I know just where it hurts the most.
I don't know how you do it, Taion.
Are you ready, Eunie?
Going down.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Landslide!
Working spider. Mastermind. Not letting you stay down.
Surprisingly good form, Lanz.
People coming. Oh, yeah.
You want some more? Are you quick? All right, let's hit it.
Sidewise.
I've lost the enemy. Divine protection. You're dealing with me.
Remember full fall back.
About time we finish this.
Oh, yeah. Let me at it.
Demon Slayer.
Okay, while he's in this daze, we may as well try and take advantage of this. Yeah, man, he's going down slow, but I think that we can win this if as long as we're careful. I think we can win this. So,
Leave it to Eunie. How about something like
he has gone into block states before, hasn't he? I've seen a couple bounce off of him. He's not as blocky as some people, but Okay, so he's already dazed, so we don't need to worry about that. But what have you got? Heroic Chain multiplies TP by 125% when first in line to attack, and makes all attacks critical. Brilliant. During chain attack, increases critical rate by 25 percentage points. Okay.
I'll put the plan in motion.
I'll lead! Rapid shot!
You're in for it now.
Judgment time. I'll dice you up.
I've got an idea!
This should be our plan of attack.
Wait, everyone get ready.
Okay, reduce healer aggro.
I'll take point! How about this?
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. Unhurl your heel.
Cool. So I was thinking about this last time. Well, in between episodes, I mean. And what I think might be the factor, and I need to like see if this is actually true on getting to that fourth one, is whether or not you have people left. If you use everybody up by the end of your third one, I think it just automatically ends. Where I thought it would, like as long as you got over 100 or whatever, it would still reactivate somebody. But I'm not entirely sure that that's how this works, but yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Okay, so you're the only one that's going to trigger an Ouroboros.
All right!
So we're going to do you. You might be too powerful right now. You might do this all on your own. I'm going to try it though. Cool.
Let's bring it home! You're finished!
Now for this one to trigger Ouroboros, I don't think that it's the case on this one.
I'll make it count.
Oh, she did go over. Oh, that's my bad. So it must apply the extra 25% from your total TP afterwards. I thought it would base the 25% extra on your base TP, but I don't think that's actually the case. Okay. Good to know. I wanted to get more healing in, but we'll get some in now, but I wanted to get a little bit more in. It is what it is.
I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead!
You're done.
Okay. That's pretty good on the hills, though, so I'll take it.
Luminous illusion. Unhurl your heel.
Big damage.
Now's the definitive touch. Don't you know?
I'm recorded so far ahead that, like, people have probably commented multiple times about how to make sure to get the fourth chain attack, but I can't really take your feedback in, so while I appreciate it and I hope that it helps others, I hope that you'll forgive me for not being able to see your comments.
Perfect
Perfect timing.
Kind of wish he would move out of here a little bit. Damn, I was hoping that evasion would help me out a little bit there.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Whoa. Okay, stunned and killed a bunch of us almost immediately. That's bad. Nope, all our healers went with that. The fact that he stunned both of our healers and me at that time, we just lost it. We were so close. We were so close. That was unfortunate. Whatever that stun was completely cost us that fight.
Oh!
I'm a little bit upset. Okay, we're gonna go and get this and then we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna fight him again right now. Yeah, we could beat him, but we're not gonna do it. Yeah, that sucked. Because we were doing great. One bad move. One bad move.
All under control.
Yes, Eunie's the boss.
Here we go, guys.
Acknowledged. Assuming combat position.
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time. Sidewind! Reverse!
More enemies. What do we do? Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
Staying!
Power! Illuminate illusion! Lock the enemy! Fire the sword! Divine! You're dealing with me!
Now the top! Sidewind! I'm just for a moment of the
Strong now!
Let's use it to the max!
Things are building up. You're dealing with me!
Hello? Feeling good?
Give us a leg up. You're a lifesaver.
Rapid
glitter! Rapid shot! Reversal edge! Sidewind!
Violent flurry!
Perfect time.
Sidewinder!
Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more? Here, bring it!
Oh, I missed the cancel on that one.
That went pretty good. Hey, Taion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Oh, wow, there's an ether over there that we didn't get. Oh, it's because that guy beat us, huh? Not this time, my friend. Yeah, this guy killed us, I think.
Here we go, guys.
Acknowledged. Assuming combat position.
Come on, come on.
Divine protection. Appreciate it. Sidewind. Reversal edge. Reversal edge.
I'll have you up and at him in no time.
Break. Reversal edge.
You didn't disappoint.
Violent flurry.
Was late on the cancel on that one again. Damn, he really does hit hard, doesn't he?
Feeling good.
Okay, for just a second I'm gonna stay over here, that way I can get some heals. Okay, we're almost back up to normal.
Ready for a good landing? Divine protection! Maximum power!
We are more than capable.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I'll put the plan in motion. Right there!
That topple in. Now we can either do a daze or a launch on the next one.
Check out what I've got in mind. I'm coming right up.
Oh, the launch didn't work. Oh well. What's a guy to do?
I'm with you.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, we don't get to choose who we get back, but we'll get at least two. Okay, we got her. Good.
For a plan. All right.
I can follow that
Okay, do I want to test this now? So, going into the fourth, I'm pretty sure that if we don't have anybody left by the end of this one, it will end and not go into the fourth one. But if we have somebody left, it will go into the fourth one. So let's see if it's true that if I use everybody... I think you went over. Damn. Okay, well, oh well. We'll just have to keep an eye on it.
This should be our plan of attack.
Okay, let's do center.
trapped.
Okay, a couple of extra rank ups. I like it.
Good thing we found this.
And now we can get this ether.
Good thing we found this.
Alright, so next steps going forward. We're going to end the episode here, but our next steps are to go and get that drop. And there's a question mark right on top of it as well, so it may trigger some kind of quest. And then after that, our next job is going to be to go to the Nopon coin seller person and check that out. Then we're going back to main story. Even if this does activate a quest, I'm probably not going to do it right now, so... yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.